Okay, so it's a week since I last done a video. So here's what's been going on since. Let me take you down the garden path and see what work I've got done. We got a bit of fire going again. We just had a barbecue and we got a bit of Van de Man going here as well. So anyway, show you this is by twilight, and you can see the bluebells are absolutely thriving. We've done such a lot of work in the last couple of days, last week. There's a new little acquirement of a pot that we put back together and planted some flowers in it. We dug up a different thing. I'll show you now. So this is another acquirement that I got. Used basketball with some fuchsia, and this is the wee compost heap that I disguised with as a little cottage. I can stand back here and give you an overall view of the whole idea. The bird table, the little birdhouse. So the pots are as the pots are. They're cleaner and clearer. So this is the whole idea. And Norman is following me again. So we're going down the path. It's kind of cool in the dark. This is still cleared. More clearing done in there. This is the one that was killing me. This one here. And as you can see, it's completed. It's wild and it's fantastic. I love it. So I got to the end of it. And I got to the end of this path here and discovered another one here. And then I cut along more hedges up here. There's a bag of rubbish there that I filled out. I've cut this tree way back so I can get more light into the garden. We have this path cleared up to here. I have to get her to move for motorbikes so I can finish off the path. That'd be a good excuse for her to do that. Go out for a spin. As soon as I get her out for a spin, that's it. I'm on the path straight away. But yeah, this we leave a couple of little saucers out for the bees, just with a little stone in it so that they don't drown, so they can have a little drink during the day. We're trying to encourage them. This is as far as I got then. This is a new path that I've done. And as you can see, this is actually a path as well. This is path, this is path, this is path. So I get to it. But it's been fantastic. You can see the whole outlay, and there's the castle in the background as well. It looks fantastic, you know. So I'm about 250 feet away from the house, down the back garden at the minute, and this is the view I have now, whereas before I didn't have this view because it was overgrown. You can see the paths, two paths interlinking, loads of different little ideas here, you know. Just gives you a clue of the way the garden goes. So we go back up this one here and just give you like the whole hedge. I love the twilight. It's absolutely amazing. So it's like you're going through little tunnels, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel, of course, and flickering. And there's a cat running in front of me. There's my cottage. And very much Norwich City colours as well, you know. I like the yellow and green. So here we go. So it's been fun this last week, in and out of the weather, and We found some new plants. We found some new things. We've planted some more things. We've planted some more flowers. We've planted some more things like, self-sustainable things. So I've got some beetroot here. I've got some cabbages up there. I've got some lettuces. I've everything else. So I found this stepladder buried underneath a load of stuff as well earlier on today, and I've saved it. So that's it. We're back to the yard and a bit of Van Morrison. And flowers are fantastic. They're blooming. Paddy's boots are starting to grow. My radishes are starting to grow. Everything's starting to grow. And thanks for listening. And tune in next week, and we'll see what we can do. Lights are coming on. That light at the end is a solar light, so the lights are coming on as well now. Good night and good evening, and thanks for listening.